Hi, my name is Cassidy Given, and today I'm going to share with you some braid hacks. These are some super fun and easy braid hacks that I've learned, and I'm really excited to share these with you guys. So this first hack that we are going to do is a hack on the French braid. So you are going to want to go ahead and just split your hair, however you do, a side part or a middle part. I prefer a middle part, and so I have split my hair down the middle, and I'm sectioning it off into just 2 pigtails. And then once I have both my pigtails sectioned off, I am going to begin the hack. Alright, so now that my pigtails are sectioned off, I'm going to take one of my pigtails and I'm going to split it into 2 even sections. And so I want 2 chunks of hair, and I'm going to take the chunk of hair that is closer to my neck, and I'm going to split that section into 2. So I'm just going to take my finger and just put it right in between like the middle section of the hair, and I'm going to split it. And once I have my 2 sections, I'm going to take those 2 strands and I'm going to wrap it around that front section. And that's going to create our little braid, or look-alike braid. And when you wrap the 2 strands around the front section, all you're going to do is just go ahead and repeat this all the way down. So you wrap the 2 strands around, and then you have the one big chunk now, and then you the same thing over and over again. So the strand that's closest to like the backside of the closest to your neck, you're just going to keep splitting that section in 2, wrap it around, split the next section in 2, wrap it around, and you go all the way down. It's a lot easier to do than kind of me explaining it. It's just very much like when I show you on this other side, you can kind of see more of the splitting too. So again, you just split your hair in 2 sections, and then you take the back section and split that section in 2, and then wrap it around, and then pull that front section to the back, and split that one in 2 again, wrap it around, pull the front section to the back, split it in 2 again, wrap it around, pull it back, and then again you just repeat this all the way down until you finish, and it literally looks like you 3-strand braid your hair, but really it's just a hack. And so this is great for beginners if you're still learning, and the 3-strand braid, you're still kind of learning how to do it, then this is a great hack for beginners, and I highly recommend doing this one. And this is another hack of mine that I thought that I would include, is that when I'm taking out my elastics, I use a comb. So I just stick the top of the comb into the elastic and pull it out. And I find this to be so much easier and so less painful to do when taking them out, because if I try to use my fingers, sometimes it doesn't work as smoothly, but using just the top of a comb is amazing, and I highly recommend all of you guys trying this. And now our next hack that we're going to do is actually one of my favorites. I used to do this all the time in high school when I didn't have a hair tie or scrunchie or anything on me. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull your hair to the side, and you're going to start a 3-strand braid. But as you're braiding, you're not going to pull it apart. You want to keep it messy and kind of together, so that as you're braiding it, the bottom section kind of starts braiding into itself, and you can create this no hair tie braid where all you have to do is just braid it, then flip the end of the braid into itself, and that's going to create this braid, and it's going to hold. I've had it hold like all day before, and it honestly is amazing. And then I'm just showing you again that you can do it kind of on any part of your hair. You can do it as a big braid or just small braids to kind of add texture into your hair. Again, so you just braid as a 3-strand braid, and then the bottom of it will start kind of tangling to itself and kind of braiding itself. And as you are braiding, your braid will get, like, as the strands you're braiding will kind of get tighter and tighter, and that's when you know when to flip, because you won't be able to braid it anymore because it'll be too tight to braid, and then it'll naturally want to flip into the direction, and you just flip it over and then you pull it and it will hold. And it honestly is really fun, really pretty, and a perfect tack when you don't have a hair tie and you want to put your hair to the side or have a braid in your hair. And those are my hacks for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you try any of these or recreate any of them, please share with us, tag us in the photos. We'd love to see them. Have a nice day.